When it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, Bob Squad, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to fun box with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of green and blue, waited on a line just to be the next to fun box with you.
Thanks, Singing Land Shark, and thank you, Bob. Oh, he's gonna want to finish it.
Just to be the next to fun box with you.
Thank you, Singing Land Shark, once again. Hey, I'm in the reflection. We can't have that. No. Anyway, what's going on, you crazy cats? It has been a while since we've done one of these. I'm just gonna hold the camera for a bit because I'm stuck for space. A little bit of a MOTU Origins cleanup. This is stuff I've gotten over the last several months. I got Anti-Eternia He-Man, the only one I ever saw at the Great Mart of Walls several months ago. And Leech was on clearance for $5 US, about 1/5 of what he cost when they first put him on the shelf. And of course, we are looking at the Mechaneck, which I got off MattelCreations.com. So, very excited to get that. I was waiting for Mechaneck to go on clearance because I think we all just wanted the figure and not the Road Ripper over there. Or Thunder, I don't know what it is. Ground Ripper. Okay, well, there you go. Well, whatever. Hey, that shows you how much we care. But either way, Mechaneck with Road Ripper, Leech, Anti-Eternia He-Man. Let's take a look at the packages. And we'll start off with a Discount Leech over here. There's a great review on him by Gojitron on the Gojitron channel. Probably more precise than I would care to give, but I'll just give you a look at the box art. He's fighting a Snake Man. Is that Ratlore or Tongue Lashore? I think it's Tongue Lashore. Chris, who is it? Anyway, Leech's energy draining suction brings even Eternia's mightiest to their knees. Did I date him in college? Okay, Bob, easy. And okay, so he there was a great 80s craze of the plush Garfield or the baby on board things just stuck to your window, and I think they just capitalize on this technology over here. So these are a bunch of figures that you could have bought. And again, Leech has been out for a while. Mattel is empowering the next generation through play, and we thank them for that. Oh, and made in China. Made in China. Includes comic book. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Deluxe figure set. 40 and up. Well, I'm 43, so I'm allowed to buy it. And you know what I look for? 6 and up. Well, they had more than 6 of these hanging on a peg, so that's the Leech package. This is Anti-Eternia He-Man. He's a little wobbly. I don't know how it happened. There's 6 and up again. Nope. New for 22. I'm not buying that many either. There is He-Man. This is actually the only sculpt of the old mean He-Man face that I have in the Origins line. I actually like the 2020 He-Man and Skeletor figures that everybody hates, so whatever. The comic book is just a Sunman book, so I'm not going to cover that. Twist into power. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Okay, well, I think I just pulled one out of my hernia meshes doing that, but okay, so there you go. Powering Generations is this also made in China? It is. It's made in China. Oh, yeah, art. The art is, wow, the art's really badass. Power Hellskull, the fearsome He-Man overthrew Anti-Eternia. Using his unmatched strength, is one of the dogs hacking something up? I gotta check on that. Yeah, wow, just a lot of really cool black and red art and whatever statue is going on in the back. I have no idea. Okay, looking forward to this. And your big kahuna, probably the most interesting piece of the 3, certainly the most grandiose and one of the most anticipated releases is Mechaneck with the Ground Ripper, modern pose in retro play, who knew? I'll take a look at the box art, and for space, I don't have space for the toys, let alone the art anymore, so I do have to chuck these, but I do like to at least get them on camera, so we can remember the blah-blah-blah. Mechaneck races the high-speed Ground Ripper to scour our evil enemies, encroaching on the battlefield. Well, I hope he keeps all arms, legs, hands, and necks in a roller coaster at all times. Why don't they just make a bigger piece? I don't know. Ground Ripper does, I guess, it's one of the pullback gimmicks. Actually, you know what? I've been kind of crapping on the Ground Ripper, but that might be way easier for filming, so Powering, China, 6 and up, you get the idea. Okay, let's start getting these guys out. Okie dokie, here is Leech. A lot more positives, again, that I thought there would be. The suction feet, which are his only feet that he comes with, allow him to stand pretty decently. He is a chunky boy, he doesn't have the traditional... Oh, he's stuck to the tail. Okay, cool. Oh, this might be fun. This guy can be fun. Still, I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger earlier because I got him for $5 instead of $25, so whatever. And I have no nostalgic attachment. It wouldn't have mattered. It was one of those things. I wasn't doing snout spout no matter what. That figure just doesn't do anything for me. He's been linked to Leech, of course. So, the biggest deal, obviously, I mean, the suction gimmick, he's going to stick to walls. And this is how I'm going to display him most of the time. I think good old Goji displays him the same way, because the suction does look kind of silly for not using it. Same horde, arrow weapon thing. Honestly, I never have any deal with it. He's stuck to the table again. He looks great here. He looks pretty menacing. So I think I could do some cool animation too. It would be great to have him stuck to something and maybe someone takes a sword and lops a hand off, air quotes, and then etc, etc. I'm enjoying the colors. You know, he's green as he should be. He's very lizard-like and leech-like, and he's nasty looking. I mean, I think you can tell he's a bad guy in 1 second, no? I'm gonna put the suction gimmick back on. We're gonna watch him suck. And there he is. This guy's great. He sucks. I'm sorry for the fan. Yeah, well, maybe not so much. I didn't wet the suction gimmicks or anything like that. But, oh, geez, well, that comes right at you. And for me, the hands are working better than the face. The face tends to, whatever, it's going to do the trick. The feet tend to just stick to whatever table I'm using. It looks like he has 4 legs there, but he does not. Here is me. Alrighty, Anti-Eternia He-Man is out. I did read the Leech comic. Interesting, they turn He-Man into the slime green colored He-Man who's evil, but they never did a repaint in Origins unless it was some kind of exclusive somewhere. I put the 2020 Wave 1 He-Man next to Anti-Eternia. He's a He-Man figure and he's black and red. You know what those look like. Again, I love the soulless, like blank white eyes. I think that's really what makes him evil more than the actual colors and stuff. The accessories are the traditional He-Man accessories that come with Origins, but with the colors of the shield, the axe, the black axe, and I'm happy they gave him the full sword instead of just the half. So I'm gonna give him the sword right now. There he is. Hey, I don't like you being evil me. Ah. And there you go. You know what I'm having the most fun with? I'll just tell you, there you go. It goes faster that way. Because I'm not saving these packages, I wasn't carefully cutting them open. I'm just tearing into these guys like I did when you were a kid and you just couldn't wait. So that's been kind of fun. But no complaints on Anti-Eternia He-Man. He's what I thought I was getting here. He might look a little bit better in the package, to be honest with you. Or to lie to you. What a terrible expression that is, to be honest with you. Like what we were doing 5 minutes ago. I'm buying a car. I didn't know we were playing Hollywood Squares. To lie to you. He looks great out of the package. Now, he'll be fun. I think the camera is generous to him. Let's look at the Road Ripper and Mechaneck. I'm going to change my opinion. I think Leech is actually a pretty crappy figure. Nah, he's alright. But I'm glad I got him on clearance. Yeah, I would not have wanted to pay full price for this guy. He will, and I'm sorry to use these just to talk about what I'm doing in Sunbobs, but I do have a big go-to MOTU season I want to do, and I think I'm going to bump it more to September, October, November-ish. And Leech is going to get his ass kicked. But we're done with Anti-Eternia. We're done with Leech. No more leeching off the viewers here. We got a Road Ripper. And we got Mechaneck. And I, for one, am one of the people who are happy with the way they did this. I don't really need the functioning accessory, because then if you made him like the vintage, you'd have to display him like this to keep his neck up. And who wants to display their Mechaneck without his neck sticking up? Then he's just a dude with this big yellow thing, and he yells into it, and he sells cough drops, and he goes, Ricola! Ricola! No, I think he's supposed to look out of it, actually. But how many times when we were kids, we just thought this was a club he beat people with, because it's He-Man. Anyway. Yeah, I like Mechaneck. I love the colors. I know this blue is a little bit brighter than a vintage, whatever. If you don't already know, you should. This is how it works. Come on. There you go. And like so. Okay. And no wonder he needs a neck to pick his head a few more feet in the air because he's stuck smelling his own stinky armor the entire time. Anyway, the Road Ripper does not go on its own when you pull it back. I don't know why I thought that looking at the packaging. They give you a second head for the boat. There's people. I have my window open, as you can tell, and I have a pool in my apartment complex. Not fun. Sounds like fun. It is not. It means that every Tom's Dick is Harry is going to be in there constantly when it's warm, and you have to hear their yelling, and their joy and laughter annoys me. So, yeah, there's a second head without colorful eyes, but the second head has the decals. And there's stickers. I'm just glad they put colorful controls on the thing. Yeah, this vehicle is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. Well, I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to buckle up Mechaneck so he doesn't get a ticket. Click it or ticket, Mechaneck. That's what I say. I'm going to put his feet in the thingy. Alright. And, okay, here we go. Rear back. Okay. Well, there you go. Sorry, Chloe. How you doing, girl? You okay? You bored? Don't care about Mechaneck? Okay. Well, that's the MOTU cleanup, everybody. Of course, Mechaneck is the star of this series here. And Anti-Eternia He-Man is cool to have as well. Nothing to write home about, and why would I? That's a pretty boring letter. Thank you, Bob Squad, for watching me open these things and babble on about them with the facts you already know, but they had to come out of the package. Landshark, take it away.
Chloe, I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. When you breathe, are gonna be the air for you. I'll be there for you. I live and I die for you. A steely sun from the sky for you. Words can't say what love can do. Chloe, I'll be there for you.